Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What should one do if their husband is not pleased when they have joined tariqat?
First, you have to understand what is tariqat. Tariqat is following Prophet, isn't it? Following Allah. So if your husband does not like you to follow Prophet and follow Allah, it's up to you. If your parents don't like you to follow Prophet and to follow Allah, they may be Muslims. They may be praying 5 times a day. If they are good Muslims praying 5 times a day, then they understand what tariqat is anyway. They're not going to stop you. I've never heard any parent stopping their children from going to university. Have you ever heard? Kids saying, I want to go to college. No! Kullu haram. Never. They're forcing their children. So many, they don't want to go to university. They want to go to college. Tariqat is a higher university than these Yahudi universities. It's teaching you about Allah and about yourself. So those who are stopping you from knowing all this, they are not in the way of Allah 100%. It is up to you. I'm not saying leave your husband, leave your parents. Make your own decision. Whatever you think is important, you are going to hold on to that. You don't have to fight. Don't fight. But understand, if you're in the way of haqq, definitely there are going to be shaitans stopping you from that. We've come to the age of the second Jahiliyyah. First Jahiliyyah, same situation. Parents and husbands and wives stopping, children stopping, saying that you're going against to our traditions, going against our forefathers, you must obey me. Yeah? This is second Jahiliyyah, same. Parents say, you must obey me. Quran is saying you must obey your parents. Quran is saying you must obey your parents if your parents are against you on the way of Allah and His Prophet. Since when? No, Quran says you cannot break family relations. Prophet says you cannot break. It's so important. Yes, you cannot break if they're following Allah and His Prophet. If they're not stopping you in the way of Allah and His Prophet. If they're stopping you in the way of Allah and His Prophet, alayhi wassalam, make your own decision then that time, what you're going to do. I'm not going to tell you what you're supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to do. Oh, they'd miss all the other ayats in the Quran. Huh? All the other ayats that Allah is saying, everything that is in this world is a confusion to you. Your wives, your children, everything you possess is nothing but a confusion. They miss all those other ayats and they only choose those ones. So many times you see parents, they don't pray. They don't do so many things. But they see their kids, their children, their girls especially start wearing hijab, they get very upset. They say, what happened? You become a Taliban? You become Al-Qaeda? Huh? They're becoming worse than kafir. At least if kafir are saying that, we can understand. But you know what? Not even the kafirs are saying that. They don't say to a woman who's wearing a turban, oh, you're Al-Qaeda. They don't really say that. We go out walking in our turbans. They don't say that. They may joke, but we smile at them one time, we talk to them, then they understand Islam a bit more. Oh, you're making dawah. So, but these ones who don't practice Islam, parents or husbands or wives, they're the first ones to use the ayats of Quran and the Hadith Sharif to say you can never disobey me, you must always obey me. So, up to you. This world will go through a separation anyway. Between haqq and batil, separation will come. Separation happened in the first Jahiliyyah. Every family was separated. Prophet came to separate families. Yes. Prophet came to separate haqq from batil. And those ones that are in the way of haqq, they find themselves and they become families. Subhanallah. This is such radical, strange words. Who said only the believers, they are brothers? Allah. So, now, a separation between haq and batil, the haq will come together. First Jahiliyyah, it happened. In the second age of ignorance, Jahiliyyah, it is happening in every house. Don't fight. You don't have to make a big deal. Nothing. So many of our people, their parents not liking. Then we say, learn to live with it. Lakum dinukum waliyatin. You your religion and to me mine. You don't understand? Ask. Ask. You don't like, you have questions, we dare you to come to ask. But so many people, everyone who has problems, they don't even dare to come here to my face, or to Shaykh Effendi's feet, and to say, behind. That's enough showing that you are doing what Shaitan wants you to do. You are not sincere. You're just happy, just making backbiting from behind. Because if you really think that you are haq, you're going to come up and you're going to be brave. You think we are batil, you think you are haq, come. Clear the maidan. Come to the center of the circle. Then we see who is right and who is wrong. But they don't. We say, it's okay. Don't fight. Inshallah Rahman. One day, they will understand. We're saying, don't cut ties from your families. Yeah, you may not speak, you may not like that. Don't cut your ties completely. Still pray for them. One day, it will reach to them, inshallah. Allah is a turner of hearts. Yes. So, but don't put your ego in front. Allah did not force the ego. Allah could have forced the ego to give correct answer, as the Spirit gave the answer. When Allah says, who am I and who are you? But Allah did not. So, inshallah, follow your heart, be sincere, and you will find value, inshallah. You'll find benefit. You'll find safety. Assalamu alaikum.